In this video, I will be breaking down movement form for knee dominant exercises, such as squats, split squats, and lunges. To begin, I suggest starting and maintaining a position of neutral spine, which will mean finding a position of neutral for your pelvis. So the pelvis isn't rocked too far forward, putting an arch in the lower back, or rounded too far back, rounding the lower back. Once you find neutral for the pelvis, we want to find neutral for the thoracic spine and shoulders. And once we have our spine set, then we want to set our feet. There are a variety of reasons to take a variety of stances depending on your goals and personal limitations. For instance, powerlifters will commonly take a wider stance with their feet angled out, which allows them to move quite a bit of weight. However, it is my belief that the majority of people should do the majority of their exercises in a way that most closely resembles the movement patterns we use in everyday life, which for most people is walking. So for that reason, I suggest having your feet approximately fist-width distance apart, or working towards being able to find your strength there with our feet pointed forward. Once we have our feet width set, then we want to set our weight on our feet. I suggest biasing your weight towards the front of your foot on the balls of your feet, possibly even raising your heels up off the ground, which can be challenging to the balance, and depending on your goals and how much weight you're looking to move in the squat, may not be practical. Then we want to maintain a neutral spine as we squat down. The heels can come up a bit, and the knees may track forward and out to the sides of the feet, which is perfectly safe if done correctly. Again, we want to maintain the neutral spine through the entire range of motion. And I also suggest staying within a range of motion that you're able to keep the ball of your big toe grounded to the ground. So as we go down, the knees will want to track out to the outside, but we don't want the feet to start to tilt. We want to be able to keep the foot flat on the ground. The same principles apply in single leg variations. So for a split squat, take a moderate step back. You can vary the length of the step depending on your goals. And there are a variety of reasons to vary the length, or also the foot placement, whether you're stepping up onto a box or raising your rear foot onto a box and doing your lunges from there. However, again, the same principles apply. You may find it's easier in this split stance to keep the weight on the front of your foot. And then we bend the knee. We don't need to sit the hips back quite so far. And lunge. From the front, you may notice that the body starts to spiral towards the front leg, and the knee may track in front of the toes and out to the side. Again, that is perfectly safe if done correctly. For more information, talk to a GOTA coach or a movement professional. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your energy.